All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to review the agenda for Tuesday, November 24th, and then also Monday, November 30th. So this agenda and this module are going to take the day that we are leaving to go on break here on Tuesday, November 24th, as well as your first day back, which is Monday, November 30th. And so we right now are going through and listening to the watch this first, which is just the agenda and the objectives, the what you're supposed to do during this module and what you're supposed to get out of it. Also have some important dates and information coming towards the end of this as well. So the first thing that you'll need to do is to watch and complete some review material. So this is on standard form. We went through the formal lesson in our last module, but now just going to go and do some quick review with it. And then you will be taking an assessment on it, which will be in Math Excel, your standard form quiz. So the first segment of our module is a quick review and then an assessment on standard form and using our X and Y intercepts. From that, then, we're going to move on to watching new material. This is going to be actually our last segment of new material as we move into finishing up chapter 5 and actually finishing up this semester and preparing for our final exam. So you're going to be watching page 21, and that they're broken into two parts there, just like always. So in case you need to stop, pause, go back and watch, the video segments are not very long, but they do coincide with page 21 in your book. In addition to that, I made a separate video that you can just do some practice problems on just a blank sheet of paper that are very similar to the problems that you will see in Math Excel. It just kind of wraps up and summarizes everything that you see on page 21 on part 1 and part 2. And then when you're finished with that new material, going through and reviewing that and completing the notes, then you have an assignment. That assignment is also on Math Excel. Okay. As far as upcoming information as far as Zoom sessions, there will be Zoom sessions, and I have these all on your to-do list so that you, if you are wanting to come to these optional question and answer Zoom sessions, you can. There will be one today, Tuesday 24th at noon. There will be one you come back on Monday. And even though that you do not have class on a certain day, you can still join the Zoom session if you are working on something for our class and need help. Notice that there's one on Tuesday, December 1st, Wednesday, December 2nd, Thursday, November 3rd, Friday, December 4th, and all of those are at noon, that exact same time. That seemed to be the time when I polled everyone that was the time that worked best for everyone. So what upcoming dates do we need to know about? We need to know that our Chapter 5 test is going to be on December 9th. Okay, which sounds pretty far away, being that it is November 24th, but when we take out Thanksgiving break and then realize how we see each other on this virtual schedule, it's not that far away. So that will be our Chapter 5 test day. Now, in addition to that, we should know by now that what happens on the test day is that all Chapter 5 work will be due. Okay, that along the way I put in due dates, and you can see that as in Canvas as well as in Math Excel. But on this date, December 9th, is when they are due at midnight, which means on December 10th, I will take and transfer all of your grades from Math Excel into Power School, and then those become your grades. So now is an opportunity between now and December 9th to make sure that you are caught up on all assignments. Okay, all homeworks, all quizzes for Chapter 5 will be due on that December 9th date. And I'll usually, as always, just put that date, the time in there as midnight. Not that I expect you to be up or want you to be up until midnight, but that's just when I will cut it off. And then on December 10th, I will move everything over to Power School. Chapter 5 will be our last chapter that we do. After that, our modules, our work will be dealing with getting ready for our final exam. If you have any questions, please Canvas message me or show up at the Zoom session at noon today. All of the links are right in your module. It's always the same link, so once you have it for any of our Zoom sessions at noon. All right, have a good day, and if I don't talk to you, have a good break, and I will see you next week.